What you can see here is my favorite form of cardio. It's basically walking around while swinging a kettlebell. I don't know if there's a name for this sort of a workout, but it's a single kettlebell and you're just swinging it in every which way. It's not a very structured workout. You're just swinging it and walking. You're moving around and swinging. And uh, the reason I like it is because it trains your gait. It's a full body workout. It's not very high intensity. It's not putting a lot of impact. It's a very low impact. And if you see, I'm trying to make it smooth. I'm not trying to make it jerky. And it's more of a swinging, dancing kind of thing. And it if you're doing it at a low level, if you're not pushing too hard, you don't get breathless. It'll almost work like zone 2 training. Now the added benefits is that it challenges your balance, it challenges your core, and if you're also lifting it overhead, it starts to work your upper body a lot more. This is also pretty good for the shoulders. If you're just swinging it below the level of your shoulders, it's producing a rhythmic traction on your shoulders, and that's usually missing in today's life, and that tends to help with the shoulder health. Um, and it does make me look like a crazy person, but it's very enjoyable. It's far more enjoyable than walking or running or any other sort of cardio. um, you can take breaks in between. It's good to take breaks in between. um, and then you keep going. So it's best to do this for time instead of doing it for reps. So I usually set it for 10 minutes. And what you can see in this video is different ways in which you can swing it and move it around yourself. uh, don't try not to use just one arm. Try to shift it in between hands. If you want to practice one particular arm more than the other, that's okay, but as far as possible, try and swing between each arm. Try and shift between each arm. It's important to use only one kettlebell because it adds to the instability and the challenge, and it gives your grip some time to rest. So that is the, instead of, you shouldn't get stuck in the box that you set for yourself, in the sense, uh, you should have two kettlebells. You should hold it in both hands. That'll really shorten the duration of the workout, because usually it's the grip that fatigues first. So the longer you can carry on this movement, the better it is. The reason why it's so enjoyable is because you have to be mindful while you're doing this. Otherwise you're going to drop it on your feet or smash your knee or something. So there is an element of danger involved, and only if you're familiar with kettlebells should you be trying something like this. But if you focus and if you're careful and if you stay mindful, it is a very enjoyable form of exercise. And the reason I like it so much is because it kind of takes me into a flow state, and I can just keep going all day. That's the kind of feeling that you get when you do it. Of course, you pay the price for it later, but it is a very enjoyable form of exercise. So try it and see what you think about it. And if you like the exercise, post your own versions, and make sure you don't smash your pet while you're swinging your heavy kettlebells or clubs around. You can do the same exercise with clubs if you've got clubs.